here's a part to Amazon Kindle's first audio video book on the Thin Mind Map. I'm Chetna, Teckchandani, a graphologist by profession. So what exactly is a mind map? And why should you use mind maps? So we are at reason 2. Because you're not as smart as you think you are, aren't you glad you are reading this positive thinking book? Research by Dunnan and Kruger suggests that we overestimate our abilities, and here is a very simple way of making you realize this. Can you think of one major mistake made by these people? Donald Trump, Steve Jobs, Isaac Newton, and Amitabh Bachchan. Most people are not able to do that because the media has chosen to focus mostly on their successes. But they have led such debilitating failures that they could make rational fans question their fandom. Donald Trump has had several companies that went bankrupt. Steve Jobs was thrown out of his own company. Isaac Newton invested in the South Sea Company and lost money. Amitabh Bachchan started a business that made him bankrupt. What's the point of telling you this? It is to drive home the point that most people in the world are overconfident and are not as skillful as they think. So what can you do about it? Use mental tools. Most people are happy to use tools that help them in the physical world like cars and elevators, but shy away from tools that help them in the cognitive world. If it'll be obvious with this question, ask anyone who is at least 30 years old this question. How many meetings have you been into where everyone was using a pen and paper? A pen and paper are convenient and cheap thinking tools. Most people will say 0. That is the extent of brain illiteracy that exists in the world. All these people thought that they could understand and remember what happened in these meetings without notes. Virtually impossible. Imagine the trillions of dollars being lost every day. A very big reason for this not happening is it makes people using these tools look stupid. There is an action bias. Example, people who keep on doing useless meetings are valued more than people who do a lot of thinking, planning, preparing, and thinking are not glamorous. If you can break out of this trap, you can become exponentially better at anything you do. So those are the 2 major reasons why you should use mind maps, which brings us to our next question. That is, what exactly is a mind map? Which you'll see in the following video.